Hey everybody, I wanted to share something pretty cool that happened today. So, yesterday and for the past couple weeks, I've been watching a lot of sermons, and there's just been a really big fire that's been lit inside of me. Um, and so yesterday, for some reason, I was praying and I was telling God, I said, hey, um, I have this fire to evangelize, and I haven't done it for a very long time. Can you bring somebody to me that I can evangelize to? So, today, that was yesterday, and then today during work, we went out to lunch, and we were at Leanne Chin's, and I got my food, and I looked behind me, and there was my brother, and there was a guy that was talking with him, and my brother ended up paying for his meal, and we all sat down, and this stranger guy sat with us, which I thought was very strange, because that never really happens. But immediately I knew that this was the guy that I was supposed to evangelize to. And so we sat down, we were kind of shooting it and talking about random things. He was a big fan of the Timberwolves, and we were just talking, and I found out, he was homeless and going through a really hard time. And, I didn't want to, jump, go give him too much too soon. But he started talking to us about how he believes in God and how he thought that we were meant to bump into each other. And I told him, I said, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Um, I was praying for somebody that I could evangelize to. What I told him is, I said that I always pray to God to bring people to me that I can help in some way, or just, pray for, or just help, or whatever it may be. And so I said, yeah, I mean, he was really going through a hard time, and he actually, was never seen a grown man bawl the way he did. He was crying really hard, and he was just really laying out his heart, how hard it has been to be homeless, and how people would treat him, and how he just treat him like he's a disease, but he's trying to find a job, and he's trying to get his life situated, but he's a felon, and we all go through things, right? And he's definitely in a tough situation. But I told him, I said, as long as you have breath in your lungs, you're not finished. So I tried to tell him to, there's a lot of churches in the area, and I told him he should get plugged in and join a church and get some help from the community. But the real point of this video is, if you're a Christian, you should be evangelizing. You should be asking God to bring people to you. And when I tell you, I prayed that prayer yesterday, and then this random guy comes and sits with us during lunch at a Lian Chin Chinese food restaurant. Something that's never happened to me before. Never really talked about Jesus in public like I had today, which I thought was really cool, because it was really easy to do. And anyways, this is my YouTube channel, and so I just encourage anybody that's listening, that's still out there, if you're looking to evangelize, as you should, ask God to bring people into your life, and watch how He's going to bring situations with people where you can really make a difference. Um, because at the end of the day, that's where you're going to get the best reward for your time. We're all here to be saved by Christ, but we all want to help each other get up to heaven too. And so, your biggest job as a Christian is to evangelize, to help the lost be found, help lead them to Jesus. It's not about us, it's about leading people to Jesus. And if you're not doing that as a Christian, well, I don't know what Jesus is going to tell you when you pass away, and you tell him that you never really preached about him, you never really shared your faith with other people. And so I'm really praying for that in my own life, that I can just freely speak to anybody I like about it. And the Lord has been renewing my mind so much that it's just easier and easier to do. Something I would probably never have done years ago. It's just on the tip of my tongue now. I can feel this fire just blazing. Anyways, I just wanted to share that to whoever wanted to listen. Take care.